All right, you guys, how are you? I'm so thankful for you to be on here this morning. You are seeing the mom, morning mom version of me. My name is Jade Hooper. I am a gold leader here at Q, and I'm just so excited to share with you what we do, how we make money using social media. I'm warning you, I have 3 kids, cats and dogs and all the things. So probably just like you, my kids are probably going to be coming in here in just a second, but I'm excited to tell you about what we do because this has truly changed my life in so many ways. And this is what I had been praying for and hoping for and wishing for after trying a bunch of other things to make money. um, I was a full-time hairstylist and a salon manager, and I was just, you know, living what I thought was like my dream, and we got pregnant. And it seemed like right after I got pregnant, my husband, who was working construction, lost his job. And when he lost his job, we lost our insurance, and we started having complications with our pregnancy. And it just felt like the moment that was supposed to be one of the most exciting, happiest moments of our life just turned completely upside down, and it felt like it unraveled from there. I don't know if you can understand that, but that's how it was. And from the time that I got pregnant until we had our son, things just financially went downhill for us so quickly. My husband was working 3 side jobs. We actually had to move 2 different times before we even had our son because we couldn't afford where we were living. And then we actually moved again 3 months after I had him because we couldn't afford our water bill in the home that we were living in. And so the week of Christmas, my son's first Christmas, we moved into a tiny little apartment in the middle of nowhere. And there I was, a first-time mom, a brand new wife, and I had nothing for my baby, for my first child, for Christmas. There was no gifts, no Christmas tree, nothing. And you know what? Like, my mom was a single mom. She had me when she was 18. So I don't know if we have any moms here. If you guys want to comment below and tell me if you have any kids. We struggled really bad when I was growing up with my mom, just being a young mom. We had no home phone, no TV. But my mom always made sure that we had Christmas, even if it meant we put 9 months of layaway at Kmart. She always gave me a Christmas. And I kind of just got to this lowest low where I was like, I just never imagined in a million years that this is what being a mom was going to be like for me after doing all the right things that everybody told me to do. So for the first year of my son's life, I kind of just felt sorry for myself. I did all sorts of crazy things to save money or penny pinch, and from making homemade laundry soap and washing her clothes in the bathtub because we couldn't afford to go to the laundromat. I was skipping meals so that way there was enough food for my husband to be able to eat lunch at work. And I just realized after my son's first birthday how quickly time flies. Like, I don't own time. It just flies like this when you have kids, especially. And if I don't do something about what's happening, I don't know what's going to happen, because every single day my husband and I were fighting over bills, fighting over our finances. Like, I thought I was going to end up divorced. And what was I going to do as my son got older? Because at that point we could barely afford diapers and groceries. And so I was looking for a way that I could just make a little bit of extra money, because on top of that, it broke my heart every single day to go to work and be away. And between childcare and the cost of going to work, I was barely even making any money after how much it cost me to go to work. And so there was one night, late at night, I was in a crazy mom group, which I feel like we all have been in. And there was a girl in there who had posted how she had 3 kids and she just really needed to make some extra money. And if anybody had any ways that she could, save money or make money. And there were 350 comments on this post. And so I commented my laundry soap recipe. And from there, a girl named Kristen messaged me and she said, I saw your comment on this post, and I don't know if this is for you, but I have something that might help you make some extra money. And I tried to talk myself out of it a million times, but there was just something in my heart that was like, you need to do this. I called up my phone company, our cell phone company. I asked them to give me 2 more weeks to be able to pay the bill. I used that money and I got started with my business, and my goal was $200. I made $250 my first month, and within 5 months, I replaced my full-time income. So I am very, very passionate about this, whether it's a lot of money that you need or a little bit of money that you need. I'm very, very sure that this is going to be something that could just completely change everything for you and help you so much. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if you guys can see this. I love some good visual aids. And there's a chat box at the bottom. If you have any questions, just ask. You guys, you'll have the opportunity. We can chat at the end too. I'll stop the recording and we can go from there. Okay. So the name of our company is actually called Quintessential Biosciences, which when I heard that the first time, I thought two things. Number one, I was like, that is a fancy name. Like, wow. And number two, I've never heard of this in my whole entire life. Have you guys ever even heard of Quintessential Biosciences before getting on this? No, exactly. You guys have not. So we're actually going to talk about that in just a minute, about the fact that you've never even heard of this company before. But you guys, I don't know about you. I don't know if you've ever worked for a boss that like you didn't like, show of hands, that you didn't like, a manager that, didn't care about your family. They barely put you on the schedule when you really needed to make money, or they put you on the schedule way too much when they knew that you could hardly work because you had a family. I definitely went through that myself. And it was very important to me when I was looking for the right company. Like I wanted to know that I was going to be partnered with people that cared about me. And I will tell you guys something. When I met these two gentlemen right here, these are the co-owners of our company. I've been able to have a lot of success in this industry through hard work, following systems that work for me. And when I met them, they didn't want to know about the things that I've achieved. They literally didn't care. They didn't care about like millions of dollars that I've earned and all of that stuff. They wanted to know about my kids. They wanted to know their names and what they liked and what grades they were in. They wanted to know about my husband and what he did. And they wanted to know about my family. Like family first is literally everything. And that's the whole reason why we do this, right? So on the left-hand side, we have Mr. Mark Wilson. You guys, he's a two-time Super Bowl champion. He is absolutely incredible. He played in the NFL for years. He also is a real estate mogul. So he just has such a successful career. And on top of that, he's a father of 4 and he's a husband. And so I love that so much. On the right-hand side, we have Jake Spencer. He has been unbelievably successful doing what I do, doing what you're going to be doing too. When you join a company, you want someone who's leading you, who's been where you want to be, who's done what you want to do, because they know what it takes to get there. Okay. Jake is a father of 4. He's a husband. He's made over $50 million in this industry with over 25 years of experience. You want to know the crazy thing? Out of our whole entire company, I was one of the leaders that was handpicked to work one-on-one with Jake and one-on-one with Mark. And so they are my mentors. We have a 50-50 partnership where they get to pour into us. And you want to know the most amazing thing? Not only will you have the person that invited you, tonight to watch this as your leader and mentor, you're going to have me and you're going to have them. And I think that really just makes the difference to having success. Now, I want to touch on the timing of things, because in like 5 years from now, I don't know if I'll be able to say this, but we are at a time with our company right now that most people don't ever get to see. I want you to think of like the biggest companies in the world, like, Target and Walmart and Amazon and all that kind of stuff. And imagine getting started with them like right at the beginning of their momentum. That's where we are at. These numbers, like we're growing so quickly that these numbers aren't even accurate anymore as of today. We have over 2,000% growth every single month. We are now in 27 countries, about to open our 28th, and we will be opening in 23 more countries in the next 3 years. What's so cool is that so I'm in the US, not only can I share these products and this business opportunity to people in the US, I can share it in every single country that we're open in. Okay. We are right here. This is called an S curve, and this is what tracks growth. We are like right at our crazy beginning momentum stage. And so on top of opening in all of these other countries, which we're already open in more countries than the oldest company in the world is, which is absolutely insane. But we're launching 75 brand new products through the rest of this year. Okay. Right now, we're at a time where most companies aren't even launching 3 new products, let alone 75. So you can kind of see the success that we have and like how things are growing like crazy. And so you're really going to be able to capitalize and leverage that growth, that incredible, beautiful timing. And Forbes said it best. the best time to join a company is during global expansion and product launch. And that is what we are literally in the cusp of. Okay. So I'm sure that you love whoever it was that invited you to watch this and you think that they're great, but I know that you're not here for them. You're here for you. Okay. When I got started, I was here to put food in my fridge, to be able to feed my family, put clothes on my kids. And so let's hop into how we make money. Okay. You might want to pull out a piece of paper and a pencil because I'm going to walk through this really quick. Let me know if you have any questions at the end. Okay. So this is our compensation plan. There's 6 different ways that we get paid. So we really help you pull from all different directions. Our goal isn't for you to just like hit something. Our goal is to have you grow every single month to continuously increase how much you're making. Like that's the amazing thing about a compensation plan. Okay. I want you to look at this compensation plan like a cupcake. Boxes 4 and 5 are the cake of your cupcake. And then boxes 1, 2, and 3 are like the frosting on the cake. Okay. So you are going to have your own website that's all set up for you as an affiliate for the company. Okay. That is a free gift from them. There's no fees. You don't have to pay for it. You're going to have your own link. And when you're sharing about the business and about the products, when someone wants to purchase something from you, they are going to go right to your website, order it from your website, and the company is going to ship products. So there's zero inventory that you're going to have here. Okay. So because we are not saturated, because people have never even heard of this business before, the best product that we have is our business opportunity and the ability to not just use the products, be able to make extra money too. And right now, I don't know anybody that doesn't need extra money. So we lead with our business opportunity. Other companies are very saturated. That's why they're slamming their social medias with products left and right. We are not. We lead with our business. Okay. So the only thing, there's no inventory. The only thing that I want you to have is I want you to have products that you are just using for yourself, for your family. So you can have your own testimony. Just like when I was a hairstylist and I was using the shampoo that I sold so I could tell people how it worked for me, why I chose this. I want you to have a couple things that you can use yourself. Okay. I want you to have 100 PVM products every month that you have your own personal testimony. You can sample pack some things out. A lot of our stuff is individually packaged. So I sell a lot of sample packs too, and those people turn into customers. And that runs maybe about like $140 or so. It just depends. It's not very much whatsoever. Okay. So let's break this down. On the left-hand side, you're going to see all these different names, okay? These are different ranks in our company that you can reach. And then on the right-hand side, next to it, across from it, you're going to see all of these different incomes. These are the monthly incomes that you will earn for being whichever rank, okay? Our goal for you coming into this is by the end of next month, so you have all of this month to the end of next month to promote, and we're going to help you earn $1,250. And that is a lot of money because my goal was only to make 200. Okay. That is a lot of money. So there's a lot of money on the table for you. I know my question that I asked was, how much money can I make and like how fast? We get paid weekly. So you literally can promote and next week earn a paycheck. Okay. So this literally means, okay. So as a gold leader, as a stay-at-home mom of 3, no higher education than I being a hairstylist, I make $8,000 a month. And I think that that's pretty good. That's like 4 times as much as I made at the salon. Okay. So what's really cool is this is how you get paid for helping other people start this business. You will get compensated for your time with this bonus commission. This is what this is. So when I first got started, I never in a million years, I had zero interest in helping another human being do this. I really was just thinking of myself. But I remember I posted me holding a gallon of milk saying I just paid for groceries. And a girl named Megan that I went to school with messaged me and she said, listen, I've been watching what you're doing and I see you making money. And I saw that you just got groceries and I have 3 kids and I need groceries. So tell me what you're doing. So Megan got started. She ordered some products for her to use to have her own testimony and she started her business. And I taught her how to work this business, how to get customers, how to do all the things that I was doing. And I got compensated for my time with the bonus commission, which I appreciate so much. So because we're globally, you're able to find people literally all over the world and help them do it and get paid for doing that, which I think is absolutely incredible. Okay. So you tell me how much money it is that you need to make. If you're like, Jade, I need to make $1,000 a month. I know exactly what we need to do to get you there, which is great. It's very straightforward. Box number 5, these are actually cash bonuses that you earn when you promote, which is crazy because in the real world, whenever I promoted, I got more hours and a 25-cent raise. That's the only thing that I ever got, right? So these are cash bonuses that you can earn. Box number 6 is literally one of my favorite things. You guys, from the moment you get started with this business, you have access to a free financial coach. I've worked so many places and not one of these places ever gave me a financial coach. We're just financial illiterate. Like if you're going to make extra money, it's hard to figure out if you make $750 extra a month with this business, that's a lot of money. But when you have a lot of bills and a lot of debt and all of these things, $750 feels like this, right? And so it's hard to figure out how to split things up to move the needle forward so you're accomplishing your goals. And that's what they will do. They will sit down with you, you set up a meeting, they will look at your bills, your debt, your savings, all of the things, and help you come up with a plan. So because of them, we have people for the very first time who have their very first savings account they've ever had. So what's so cool is that box number 6, you actually can earn extra bonuses every single month that can go towards a debt of your choice. So I want you to think, do you have credit cards, student loan, a car payment, like rent, a mortgage, anything like that? What could you use an extra $100 going towards? It literally blows my mind. I love this. This bonus is literally everything to me. So as a gold leader, I have $400 a month that's directly sent to my car payment, and they are helping me pay off my debt, which is amazing. So we have amazing products. Do not get me wrong. Like I said, like I love our products. The results that I've had have been tremendous as a mom, how they've helped me with my brain fog and my energy and my hair growth and my skin. I'm not wearing any makeup at all. My skin is glowing. It's insane. We lead with our business, but through using these products, literally using them in my stories, making reels, like sharing them, you're going to get customers. You're going to have people asking you what it is that you're using. So this is how we get paid for that. Okay. So box number 1, part 1, you're going to get commission on your customer sales. When Courtney wants to purchase a gut reset from me, she's going to order from my website. I'm going to get commission, and the company is going to send her products. Okay. This is tiered. So the more you sell, the more you're going to make, as it should be. The average for affiliate marketing, you guys, is 2% that you make commission, and you're going to make up to 30% here. So our compensation plan is very, very generous. Okay. Now, box number 2, you just saw these ranks. And so I know it's kind of like, what the heck is that? You guys, this is what's crazy. Not only can you promote on the team side, helping other people get started with this business and being compensated for your time, you can promote on the customer side also and earn an additional monthly income from that as well. So let me explain this to you. Let's say you had 4,500 in customer sales. Okay. You're going to get 30% of your customer sales, plus you will be the rank of elite and get $750 a month for that on top of it. So you're going to get both together, boxes 1 and 2. So not only can you be a rank on the customer side, but you can also be a rank on the team side. So for example, one of our girls, Bree, she's a bronze leader with her team. So she gets $1,700 a month on the team side, and she's an elite. So she gets $750 a month for her customers and 30% commission. So you really can like pull from all sorts of different directions to snowball and make your paycheck as much as possible. And then again, promotional bonuses for every rank. Okay. It's insane. So let's talk about these products. This is something that is so incredible to me, because when you see wellness products and you hear about them, there's normally no science behind it, no proof, no like education, nothing. We can't say that here because our products were formulated by the doctor that led WebMD for over 15 years. Dr. Stephen Kimberly was literally editor-in-chief for over 15 years, had his own practice. And not only is he a doctor, but he's also a certified naturopath. And for me as a mom of 3, like that's important to me because that means our products are clean and holistic. When you look at the ingredients, you're not going to see crazy dyes and chemicals and all that stuff. And I feel like nowadays that's what we want. We want our products to be clean. Okay. So here's a rundown of just some of our products. We have our wellness side, and then those 75 products that are coming up through the rest of this year. That's our lifestyle side. Okay. All of our products are nutraceuticals. They fill the nutritional gaps in your body. So they're going to help your body work the way that it's supposed to be. We have everything from hormone balancing, sublingual vitamin sprays that are safe for kids. You just spray them underneath your tongue, boosting your immune system, medical grade collagen, like I was telling you, for your hair, your skin, your nails, gut health, energy, detox, weight loss, fitness, focus, stress, sleep. Like we truly have something for everybody, whether it's kids to, the elderly, which I love so much. Our products taste amazing. We have greens. You have never tasted greens that actually taste good in your life. Ours taste incredible. Okay. So we truly have something for everybody. This is my favorite product, probably 99.9% of the time, if not 100% of the time. For most of my customers and for people who join me as a business partner, this is the direction that I point them. If you have trouble with your focus, sleep, stress, mood, energy, gut health, IBS symptoms, aches and pains, Q-Core and doing our gut reset is probably going to be what you want to do. This is a pack. This is 4 different products of ours bundled together. It's so easy to use. It comes in an AM pack and a PM pack. It is formulated for what you need during the day versus what you need at night. So you guys, these are 2 of the girls that are on our team. This is Ashley at the top, Bree at the bottom. This is Ashley's results after just 10 days, focusing on her gut health. She also was in an accident and has gone to the chiropractor almost every 3 days for 5 years. And when she started using this because of a line that's in this for chronic inflammation and pain, she hasn't even been to her chiropractor. Her chiropractor was like, called her and was like, are you doing okay? Like, I just wanted to check on you. You've always came here. And she said, I haven't had any problems anymore. These are Bree's results after just 5 days, again, focusing on her gut health. So even if this is not for weight loss, but think for yourself, like if you've had trouble losing weight, if you have trouble with any of those things, the sleep, the stress, the focus, mood, all that kind of stuff, this would be the product that I would say to start with first and then go from there. Okay. So let's talk about getting started. I know for me, the most important thing that I wanted to know, like, I'm not afraid of hard work. I'm not afraid of hard work as long as I know that I'm getting paid for it and that someone's telling me what the heck to do, because I did not come out of the womb. I was not born into the world knowing how to build a business. And we know that, and we support you with that. So from the moment you get started, you're going to get added to our team page for training and support right away. We have a whole training library that's constantly being added onto. You're going to be able to utilize a Zoom just like this, where you're able to invite your people who are interested in making money. So even when you're brand new and you're excited, but you don't really know how to share stuff, you literally can share this Zoom with people, get them on this, and I will help you talk to your people, which is like tremendous. There's people who've tried other businesses in the past and they never had any support like this ever. So I want you to know you are going to have the training, the support from being brand new, not having a clue what you're doing, all the way through leadership and learning how to, lead a team and all of that kind of stuff. We have that for you. Okay. So how much is it to get started? It's very, very simple. Step 1, like I told you before, I want you to have 100 PV in products. This is going to commission qualify you. So we want to just find a couple things that are going to be for you and your goal. What is your health goal? Were there any products that kind of stood out for you? We don't have set business builder packs for a reason. Most companies do. Most people are familiar with companies that have set packs. And it's like, if you don't want the things that are in there, we don't care. This is what you have to start with. So we want you to choose what's going to be for you. So if I want to focus on my gut health, help with bloating and pain and all of that, but, Jessica wants to focus on, growing her muscles and using our pre-workout and our amazing protein shakes. They're so good. And Courtney wants to focus on sleep and stress. All of us get to focus on what we want to focus on. And when you're excited about your products and you share them because you're excited, because they're truly helping you in that way, that's how you're going to authentically sell. And then step number 2, you guys, right now we have a promo going on that it's only $10 to register for your business. And that includes your back office, your website. We have an app, back office assistant app, and then your financial coach. And we also have a MyQFit app as well. It's kind of like MyFitnessPal meets like Fit On. You get access to literally like a real human being. They'll set up meal plans for you. We've got challenges, all the things. So all of that is together. So the $10 plus your product pack, and that's all you need to get going. Okay. So that's how simple it is. This business is literally amazing. I've had such a successful career, and out of the hundreds of companies that I have looked at, very, very deeply spoke with the owners of 6 companies. This was the company that I chose because of what we have, our timing, our products, our compensation plan. There's no comp plan like this in the whole entire world. And I'm just so proud of it. So get back to the person that invited you to watch this, let them know your questions. And then if I can help in any way, I'm here for you. And I'm just so excited to help you get started with this business. And I'm so proud of you for being here. And thank you for taking the time out to check this out. Talk to you guys later.